Hi, my name is Mel, and I'm going to go through why biological evolution is science. And I'm doing this because there's a very small minority, Kent Hovind perhaps, and others, creationists, who say that biological evolution is not science. And it absolutely is. I'm going to demonstrate why it is science. So, evolution isn't just about the fossils, which it is a lot about that too. It's happening right now in ways that we can directly measure. Scientists observe evolution through bacteria developing antibiotic resistance, viruses mutating, insects evolving pesticide resistance, changes in animal populations over generations, genetic variation and inheritance patterns. These are real-time measurable changes in populations. And also you can look back into the past with fossils and you can see how they changed over time. So it does both here and now and also looks to the past. It makes testable predictions. Okay, so a scientific theory must make predictions that can be checked. So evolution predicts transitional fossils should appear in specific rock layers, which they do. Species with shared ancestry should share DNA patterns, which they do. Organisms should show vestigial structures, which they do. Mutations should accumulate at measurable rates, which they do. Isolated populations should diverge over time, which they do. So all of these predictions have been repeatedly confirmed. Number three, biological evolution is science because it is supported by multiple independent fields. One of the strongest signs that something is scientific is when different branches of science all point to the same conclusion. So evolution is supported by, amongst others, genetics, paleontology, embryology, biogeography, comparative anatomy, molecular biology, genetics, ecology, and others. These fields do not rely on each other, yet they confirm on the same patterns. Four, it uses the same scientific method. So biological evolution uses a scientific method. Evolutionary biology follows the same processes as any other science. Observes patterns in nature, forms hypotheses, tests them with experiments or data, analyzes results, revises theories based on evidence. It is not dogma, it is a constantly refined scientific framework. Number five, evolutionary biology is science because it's falsifiable. It's a key requirement for science being falsifiable. Scientific theory must be able to be proven wrong if a contradictory evidence appears. Evolution could be falsified by things like having a fossil rabbit in a Precambrian rock, DNA patterns that don't match predicted ancestry, organisms appearing suddenly with no transitional forms, inheritance patterns that contradict genetics. None of these have ever been found. Okay, number six, biological evolution is science because it explains and unifies biological facts. Evolution isn't just about where species come from, it explains why organisms share traits, why life is structured in nested groups, why DNA works the way it does, why diseases evolve, why species appear and disappear in the fossil record. It ties biology together in a coherent whole. Number seven, biological evolution is science because it's self-correcting. Like all science, evolution changes when new evidence appears. For example, DNA evidence refines our understanding of human origins. New fossils updated timelines. Genetics clarified how traits are inherited. This adaptability is the hallmark of science. So, in the big picture, biological evolution is absolutely science because it is evidence based, testable, falsifiable, predictive, supported by many independent fields, and refined by new data. It is not a belief system. It is the scientific explanation for how biological change happens over time. Okay, so this is just the basics of why biological evolution is science. Thank you for your time.